BlockTalk, freedom through communication on the Bitcoin Lightning Network. The problem is we all get spammed with meaningless content, emails, physical mail, and text messages that flood our inboxes that we waste our time and attention reading and understanding. Advertisers want to connect directly with the right people, but to do this, they use a method of randomly spamming a bunch of different people, hoping that they can hit the right targets. This creates an enormous amount of waste for advertisers and for users. The solution is BlockTalk. Advertisers are able to connect directly with their target audience and reward that audience with sats in exchange for their attention and reading their messages. This allows users to receive payment in exchange for their valuable time and attention so that they can know that advertisers are serious and that these are the types of advertisements that they actually want to read. With that, I'm going to kick it over to Jaga to talk about the technology and how it works.
Hi everyone, my name is Jaga and today I'll be presenting to you BlockTalk. So BlockTalk gives you freedom through conversation. You get to have secure, private, tailored, and censorship-resistant messaging powered by the Bitcoin Lightning Network. So for BlockTalk, there's no phone number, there's no email address. You just have to log in with your Lightning wallet, and I'm going to go ahead to show that. So if I scan with my Lightning wallet and I proceed to log in and I'm authenticated, then I get to add a username. So for instance, my username is jaga@blocktalk.io and I set an amount of 10 Satoshi before I can receive a message. So if I go ahead and save that, it takes me to my message box, and here I can search for the users on the BlockTalk platform, and if I want to reach out to the one at blocktalk.io, for instance, I could see that he has set a paywall. So to start a chat with the one at blocktalk.io, you are required to make a payment of 10 sats. And so I have to scan this QR code with my Lightning wallet to continue the payment. So when I scan the QR code, I get to make a payment like this. So send 10 Satoshi, which is like for payment for messages, and I have to pay that with my Lightning wallet. So after I have done that, I'm going to click I've made a payment, and when I click I've made a payment, I now have access to chat with. So for instance, this is how our message box works. You can go ahead and say, I want to talk about economy. So then you can send the message, and on Aspirins at blocktalk.io's side, you can get the message. So we can do messages back and forth between ourselves. And then if like I have a payment, if like someone has paid me to initiate this conversation, then a claim payment button would show up here for me to claim the payment. And when I click the claim your payment, I have to scan a Lightning invoice also to claim my payment, and it's going to come in the form of a withdrawal invoice, which is like a payout for messages. So that's basically how our application works. It just gives you a level of interestingness to your messages. Thank you.